Dr. Tino Jungshi Changdo, Rengma Students Union, aro Rengma Selo Z, Kundu Youth Organization Asset, I can get Deputy Commissioner Laga Chamber de, Law Kurishi, Kude Daikan District Laga Development, aro Society Issue de, Kutha Kurisha. RSU President Ajot Sela, Bras Orgar Schools Kande Enrollment Number Do, Pal Thagi Nabi Subject Teachers Kan, Laga Shortage Thagi Highlight Kurisha. RSZ Laga President, Kenneth Rengma Kushigi, Deserving Youth Kando, Government Schemes Aro, Benefits Kan Gane, Screen Hoina, Recommend Hobule Lagi Koina. Dr. Tino Jungshi Bra, Organizations Kange Cooperation Kane, Appeal Kurishe, Teminu District Do, Alakan Nukot Par de, Anibule Kane. RSU Aro RSZ Delegates Kanbra, Full Cooperation Assurance Tishe, Administration Aro Law Enforcing Agencies Kange, District Bra, Drug Abuse Kando Hatai Dibule Kane. Organization Baro Assurance Tishi ki taiken Community Day Pal Governance Deliver Korbo Koigina. Chumukedima Police Station de 30 days pitode dosta two-wheeler haria laga record kurishi koigina. Chumukedima Police Station laga officer in charge ba Hornbill TV ge janadishe. Hornbill TV bra Chumukedima second gate area de dujun kun two-wheeler harishe dajun ge kutha kurishi. Abi dula bode details sabo reporter ke Christiano ke olode.
Dimapur Nagaland laga business hub te saman chori hua bishi dikhi pai. Recently Hornbill TV pra itu on camera hoilibi manura dikhipa ahine dukan de uli saman olobbi bhoi na khaine chor kuria aru saman choto dangor hoilibi Dimapure saman bishi chori hua dikhipa ase itu nishna yere chumukidi mare hoilibi cases kan ula ase gushi aru manuhan kumba to Hornbill TV ke janai dia ro tahan la two wheeler do harai dia do itia tak bi na pai gine ase koi gina ina two wheeler harai gine na pa do manu bishi ase koi gina Hornbill TV ke janai dia nishna Hornbill TV Chumukidima police station de jaigena itu two-wheeler haryala cases to kiman ase itu sawali jeshe to ja homoi itu July 23rd pra August la moina 30 days bitore two-wheeler dosta nishna harai dia itu FIR lodge kurine dikhi paise to itu nishna Hornbill TV ra dui jon ge kotha kurishi kundu dui jon bi taijon laga two-wheeler harya bike duita harya dikhi paise to taijon no camera de kam thagya karne camera de to ahiwo na paru gushe hulibi taijon bra taijon la kisa janai dia hisab duijon bi itu Chumukidima second gate HK hospital usore taijon laga gari hara itu cases alag alag te harala dikhi paise August moina de ekjon hoile to taila nam kini koigina ase tai pra janai dia hisab taila bike to itu morning 3 baji nishna de taila gorla bahar bra hi harishe koigine janai dishe hulibi unfortunately itu CCTV ne nathaka nimide kun ahine chor grishe tu do na jane grishe aru dusra case man aru kotha kurile do mechanic ekjon ase tai do itu taila bike tai bi itu HK hospital usore second gate HK hospital usore thakye gushe tai do tai laga bike hara do bishi ashurid ase koine Hornbill TV gi bi janai dishe tai gor bitore buhi thaka homoe chor manu khan pra hi gine taila gordo bahar prahi bon kuri digine taige bitorde bon kuri digine rakhina tala bike to loigine polai jeshe gushe aru itu do bishi ekta daring move ase aru tai pra janai dia hisab tai dikhya hisab hoile do non local tinjon nishna taila bike ahine chor kurine pola dikhishe koigine itu duijon brabi Hornbill TV ge itu cases upor janai dishe taikhan la concern janai dia do itu do taikhan la gari hoilibi police kan ge at the earliest hoilibi morom bra bisari ne dibi koigine urge kra itu eglai no hoy hoilibi dusra manu khan bi itu two-wheeler thagya two-wheeler kla no hoy holi dusra gari khan thagilibi nijor la compound de thagilibi hoshiyar hoigine thakibi koigine tahan public khan gibi itu janai diwole mon ase koigine Hornbill TV laga itu message dia nishna Hornbill TV la site proilibi itu viewers share thagibi koigine janai dia ase moi reporter ke Christian ke hua with camera person Wong for Hornbill TV
Assam flood to biawala hoi jase kude 1.90 lakh manu khan deluge pra effect hoise aro ekjon manu do murina ase goina official janaisha Assam laga higher altitudes kan de bishi bani kiria gane rivers kan laga water level do increase hoise kundu brasti laga alag parts kan de river flow do danger mark cross kurise Guwahati Brahmaputra aro Jorhat Nematikat river de ferry services kan suspend kuri dishe water levels kan rise hoa karne Assam State Disaster Management Authority Kushiki, Sivasagar District, Temode, Ekjun Manu Muria Laga report Shikoagina, Kundabrai Dusta Laga flat debt doldo, 15 Kuridisha. Assam laga 17 districts kan idia deluge under the ase kundubra 1,90,675 manu affect hoise. Flood laga worst district Lakhimpur de hoise kude 47,338 manu affect hoise. Kundu bichede Temaji de ase kude 40,997 population ge affect hoise. ASDMA goise ki Twitter relief camps de 427 manu refuge lo ase kogina aro 45 relief distribution centers kan functional ase. Our local administration and SDRF can alag affected areas can de rescue operations guri ase. Bill Gates kun dunia de bishi thuni manu ase dai assure gurishi ki maiki khan laga self help groups te bra potential to fulfill kurble 1 million maiki ke support kurbo. Taro khushi janashi ki Reliance bra Gates Foundation aro Dalaga Climate Organization Breakthrough Energy logot collaborate kurase aru dunia laga toughest challenges kunuba devi modot kurase. Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates bra gwado Gates Foundation bra India de kam guriadu Twitter decades ushe aro kitia edu dai desh de visit ahya critical health aro development challenges se progress kuradu dikhina bishi khushi pai.
A few words on why I'm optimistic about India and our partnership. The Gates Foundation has worked in India for more than 2 decades now, and every time I visit the country, I'm excited about the progress being made on critical health and development challenges. Despite resource constraints, India eradicated polio. India's reduced poverty, HIV transmission, and infant mortality. India's increased access to sanitation and financial services. So I'm very impressed not only by India's innovation in the science and technology, but also on the focus to deliver those innovations to those who need them most. I'm delighted that Reliance is collaborating with our foundation and my climate organization, Breakthrough Energy, on some of the world's toughest challenges, addressing climate change, helping unlock economic power for women, and improving health outcomes for the poor. India is making progress when it comes to climate change. I'm optimistic that the partnership between Breakthrough Energy and Reliance will do even more to drive innovation and help bring scalable solutions that work for both India and the rest of the world. To make meaningful progress fighting climate change, we need businesses, philanthropists, and governments to spend more on affordable green solutions. These will enable India to achieve its economic goals and climate goals at the same time. Nita has spoken about our partnership on women's economic empowerment. Together, over the next 3 years, we'll support 1 million women to fulfill their potential through self-help groups. In his Independence Day address, Prime Minister Modi shared a vision where 20 million women in self-help groups substantially boost their income. I think our partnership will be key to helping that happen. Finally, I want to talk about health, which is the primary focus of the Gates Foundation. India's got a proven track record of making high-quality, affordable drugs and vaccines for itself and the rest of the world. Through the Foundation's work with Reliance, we aim to support innovation and implementation at scale to develop drugs and point-of-care diagnostics. We'll also continue to work in communities to support the government's efforts to eliminate infectious diseases. The Gates Foundation and Breakthrough Energy are excited to partner with Reliance. I believe there's no problem too big for the innovators of India and the world. I look forward to making progress against some of these great challenges together and helping many more people live healthy, productive lives.
Ida mon kata break dalo ina wap ni ansai de kiwi. Robotic surgery available only in Swagat Super Specialty Hospital, Guwahati, Assam, in entire Northeast.
At office, I may be the boss. But being a woman, I have to make my home the best place to live in.
Mama!
Hey! Every day, my priority is to give the best to my family.
Hey, welcome home.
Wow, that's great. Everyday spices makes my task easier.
Everyday spices never let you down.
Huh?
6 টাকাতে 1 crore? Huh? 6 টাকাতে 1 crore জিতিব কোৱা?
Deal weekly lottery কিনিবি 6 টাকাতে আৰু জিতিব পাৰে 1 crore খালি 6 টাকা Dear hafta lottery বদলি কৰি দিব আপোনাৰ জীৱন
Welcome back. Again, News Day. West Khasi Hills, Kamrup Border Sector Day, Assam Meghalaya Regional Committees pra problem villages goigina thaga issue opor namai dibole decide korise. Sector Day daiken laga border dispute thaga resolve korble laga parte. Meeting to problem areas or non-problem areas se segregate korise. Holibi committee members pra segregated villages opor details dibole mana korise. Meeting the reporters kan ge brief kora homoy West Khasi Hills border laga chairman Paul Ling Dobragushi ki committee laga decision do villages kan disputed villages laga general list pra namai dibole laga ase. Deputy commissioners or local MDCs kan bra proper assessment lo abishide regional committee members ke assess korbo kun kan shortlisted villages visit kora kam korbo assembly session kotom hoa abishide September de.
So, friends, at the end of today's meeting of the two regional committees, we had our friends from the Assam Regional Committee, led by Mr. C.M. Patuvari, here, Honorable Minister of Forest and Environment, and Chairman of the Regional Committee for the Kamrup sector, and he was joined. So, Honorable Minister, Mr. C.M. Patuvari, Chairman of the Regional Committee, Kamrup sector, led the Assam side. He was accompanied by senior officials, including the DC and the SP of Kamrup district, and from the Regional Committee West Khasi Hills sector, I led the Meghalaya side and was accompanied by MLAs, Renington, Momin, and also Mr. Methodius and Mr. Bajab, member of the District Council, DC, SP, and BDC West Khasi Hills. So the discussions were very productive. The discussions were held in a very congenial atmosphere, and substantive progress was reached at today's discussions. First was that we had narrowed down the areas of conflict or areas where both states have claims and counterclaims. We have narrowed down the number of such areas, and to go to specifics, that is to go to the exact villages, names of villages or hamlets.
Today, our border regional committees and had a very fruitful discussion, and Meghalaya committee is being led by Sri Paul Lingdo, Honorable Minister, and MLAs and MCLAs and other officials. And our team also consists of our deputy commissioners, Kamrup and SP Kamrup, and the guardian secretary Kamrup. He is also an IS officer, Sri Lakshmanan. So we had a very cordial discussion today, and we have narrowed down the gap actually. Previously it was a huge gap actually. Now it is narrowed down, and I hope after assembly session of Meghalaya and Assam, because in September assembly sessions of Meghalaya Assembly and Assam Assembly will start. So after the assembly session, we will visit the area and we'll fix up the date and we'll visit the area, and after visiting the area, I hope the discussion will conclude the discussion and we will arrive in a final conclusion of the meeting. So today's discussion was very cordial and very good, of course. And I'd like to extend thanks to Honorable Minister Meghalaya, Sri Paul Lingdo, and his team for organizing the meeting in such a beautiful manner. So I extend my thanks to him, and I hope that this area, East Khasi Hills area problem will be solved within very short time after the visit is done. Thank you so much.
West Bengal laga Nadia district ekta class 8 student ge talaga classmates kan bra kidnap kurigina family ge 3 lakh ransom mangyado tibule naparia gane strangle kurina morai dishe. Kidnappers kan bra pacha laga last wish pura kurubule rasgulla aro soft drinks be khelai juse. Etu incident do pacha laga family bra Krishna Nagar police station ekta missing report file kura bishede chani ba laga se. Family laga hisab de pacha do Friday laga din de dalaga friends kan lage lok kurubule bicycle bra Ulashe will be edu pichede korde wapas ahana gushe. Police right do pichede investigation launch kurina pachalaga tinta classmate ge arrest kurishe. Police laga hisabde arrest kuria students kan pra pachalaga family ge gaming laptop kinibule karne rupees 3 lakh ransom mangishe kintu family bra paisa do dibule na bariya gane pacha ge strangle kurina morai dishe gushe. Kidnappers kan bra pacha ge laga last wish laga bi hudina edu fulfill kurble karne pacha ge rasgulla aro soft drinks bi khilaishe. Accused kan bra bichede pacha laga dead body do back ekta de thalina secluded jagar ekta de phelai dishe. Accused kan do juvenile act laga relevant sections under de book hogina se koina police bra jana dishe. Etu incident hua bichede local residents kan bra main accused ke arrest kurble protest kurisha aro police kan lo de bi clash ulaina etu bichede kintu etu ida situation do under control de ase kushe. Aro bi mon kada ekta loina wa apni ansai dekhibi.
Reliable Enterprise Civil Construction.
Welcome back. Manipur Imphal laga Central Agricultural University kan natural farming aro dahan laga future prospects a 2-week training program organized Gurishe Meghalaya College of Agriculture de kundu August 28 pra September 10 da kobo program laga inaugural program do ajibra shuru hoise. Itu program de desh laga international repute pra 30 resource persons kan lectures aro tutorials kan dibo. National Agricultural Higher Education Project kan laga aim do teachers kan laga ability expand kurubule laga ase natural farming de.
I would like to appreciate and thank And to be very specific, Dr. Anupam Mishra ji, Central Agriculture University in Fal, and you all to take a step in the right direction, which I feel. I think probably this is the first university in the entire country who has in fact contributed in preparing the background and taking the first step towards this important direction. I would like to emphasize one more thing. This is a step in a direction where the entire agriculture is bound to be revolutionized. We have decided, or we are contemplating to move in exactly the opposite direction of what we have been taught and what we have been teaching. In fact, in my 40 years of service, 30 years I dedicatedly worked for industrial agriculture. But in the last phase of my career, I found, after interacting with people like Kulkarni ji and many others, that we are somewhere going wrong.
And the second is the Dhanvantri. Vasisht was, he likes the cow, and based on the cow product, Dhanvantri has defined and made a product, the Panchagavya. And now that you see the Panchagavya, I think it is the wonderful biostimulant by which we can enhance the nitrogen nutrient use efficiency. You can enhance the microbial growth, microbial efficiency, but the question is whether we are thinking particularly on that directions or not. आज आप देखें जस्ट बड़ी रिसेंट एक जो चंद्रयान 3 जो सफल लैंडिंग, it is not only because of the modern science. The science, अगर real science में आप सब right from the NASA to the ISRO, ये आर्यभट्ट से स्टार्ट होती है, और आर्यभट्ट के प्रिंसिपल से लेकर के और आज तक जो उन्होंने पूरे ब्रह्मांड को समझा, उस ब्रह्मांड को समझने के बाद एंड बेस्ड ऑन द पास्ट प्रिंसिपल्स, जो हमारी विरासत है और जो आज का हमारा प्रेजेंट है, उसका एक ऐसा इंटीग्रेशन हुआ.
Athlete Neeraj Chopra Gurn World Athletics Championship 2023 de gold medal jidishe javelin throw de tailaga ama saroj devi kushiki du bishi khushi kotha ase koina aro kushiki du final match de Pakistan player bra gtv khushi kotha ho thagi she koina.
देखो जी, मैदान में जाओगे कोई खिलाड़ी है तो सारे खेलने वाले हैं, कोई न कोई तो जीत करेगा, उसमें पाकिस्तान के हरियाणा कोई बात नहीं. अब बड़ी खुशी बात है, वो पाकिस्तान का जीतना उसकी भी बड़ी खुशी थी, नीरज जीता इसकी भी बड़ी खुशी है.
हरियाणा की अगर हम बात करते हैं तो खिलाड़ियों के नाम पर जो है पहलवानी का सबसे पहले जिक्र आता था, लेकिन नीरज ने जेवलिन में करियर बनाया, हिंदुस्तान को एक नई पहचान, नए मुकाम तक लेके गया.
या तो है जी, पहचान करी हो और भारत के लिए गोल्ड जीता है, सबने खुशी.
इतिहागने नागामीज खबर मन আছে আৰু अलग अलग खबर কাৰণে চাই থাকিবি হৰ্নবিল টিভি.
दुनियाते थाकिया साफा पानी कुंतु खाली 0.3% আছে इदु खाली खाउले गर्ने एकला नहोय इदु साफा पानी तु आमी खान एग्रीकल्चर ते खाव सामान खान ओलाउले गर्ने बि चलाय आरो इदु पानी खान वाइल्ड लाइफ सपोर्ट करे एकता हेल्दी फंक्शनिंग इकोसिस्टम दिवो गर्ने.